No matter what you do, don't mess up. But I know you know.
So I see a video with Kartel where people are trying body shame him, and I make sure tell all I want this way attack me and I talk about look pan froggy and I send me certain things on my inbox and disrespect Kartel. Me not join the road there. You see when people heal, you see sickness, any man can sick.
Welcome back to Mindset TV Entertainment. I hope everybody have a blessed Thursday. We have Vybz Kartel dancing to his music in him boxers. Well, the people them see the video and a bunny mouth and I say, yo, what kind of style that? What kind of style? What you feel in a boxers a dance? You know what I mean? Well, people and I like say yo the man full naked and a dance for a video. The man just enjoy himself. It better him enjoy himself more than him end up back in a prison.
No matter what you do, don't mess up.
Me say the one real boss him come out in him bathroom bare as him can, only in him Versace underpants. And people, when you run to the comment section, you see some people want to unsee it, some people say I want that they wake up and see and everything. But let me tell you something. You see when you're in your full-blown adult era, living your best life, living your life, enjoying the person that you have become, the growth, the success, the maturity in your life, you could care one rat's ass what everybody wants to say about you. And I support that 100% real boss. I would do the same thing because for me, I care zero at this point in my life. Worse is when you and you alone make your accomplishment great. Yeah? You push yourself to where you want to be in life, and come out like how you come out, right? So it's like you could care less about what everybody want to write, say, or do. So you do whatever you want to make you feel happy. You get what I'm saying? So I supported 100%. I was laughing my face off this morning seeing that video. Do you think you're a real boss? You have your money? You're successful and you're maturing. And you're doing it very good and I enjoy your life. Big up yourself.
People, what do the guys think? You think you look right for Vybz Kartel to come out in his boxers and video himself a dance and go on with a bag of things? You look right too, no? Well, nothing wrong. And I like say yo, him a do it for the man them anyhow. If the man in him boxers obviously I do it, him a do it for the woman them. So the man him not fear watch him video them. From even if you go up on the video and you see it, you just know say yo, you click off of that, and the woman them for watch that video there over and over in him boxers. People, we have one Kevin, and one Kevin I say some people link him up and I say, yo, see your artist in a underpants. What kind of style that? People, one Kevin has this to say.
Me have 3 bumbuckler people call me this morning. Kevin, you know see your artist in a boxers. What the bumba pussy rascal? You call me. I tell me, say man in a boxers for. Go suck your mother. If you man in a boxers, what that have to do with me? What brother on the door inbox me now and go suck on the mama. What the man do is what him want to do. Me not have body eye. Me not have man boxers eye. Me not go see that. So if you see it, you have a problem. Me don't see it. Me blind to that. Why you are pick up if you go around Vybz Kartel only if you go see Vybz Kartel in the boxers. Make the girl them see that, no brother. Make the girl them see it. You should not see it. Juke out your blood clot, yeah. Your eye them have blood clot, yes, your man boxers. Pussy wall. Don't bumbo clot left none in my inbox neither. I'm going to suck on the mother.
Because you say you don't know who Speed was then.
No, but I don't say your brother, them are the ones.
So people, just the other day, I Show Speed was in Jamaica. He was doing a Caribbean tour, him tour all over the Caribbean island them. Anyway, Yaksta was doing a performance with I Show Speed, and the people them see it and I say, yo, Rasta, what kind of style that? Oh, you fear link up with I Show Speed, because them I say I Show Speed is a Batman, and Rasta nothing mix up in a them type of thing there. We have Footer Hype, and Youngster was on Instagram Live, where Footer Hype asked Youngster if he didn't know I Show Speed. Youngster reply and I said no, him don't know I Show Speed. People check out this one. Oh, and no people are saying, nah man, you must know I Show Speed. You can't say you don't know him, and you're a big artist yourself. You must know him. People check out this one.
Yaksta, you deserve every fire where you get right now, no? And you're not supposed to get in on no feelings, you know. And you say you're the fireman. And you come out and you blaze against certain things and blaze against certain farm system and them thing there, don't it? So now you get fall for the system by your mistake and your management mistake. You can't blame the MP or the minister will invite only, you know. No. You can't blame them. You have to blame your management and you have to blame you. Because you are going to know Yaksta. So you don't know who is Aisha Speed. And you don't know what's Aisha Speed announced that he a gear, right? He a fish, right? Your management know say you have burn out the Babylon system, which are the government system, which are the same MP or the minister them, we are part of that system, invite uno. And you willing to take that work. Now you say one of them show you a certain video and so forth. So if you don't know, your management supposed to make sure so them look into what kind of proposal or what kind of contract them assign for you to perform. So that means it's all about the money. So them could have go take one show where be a Batman there the show because of the money. The money was right then, I did no research about the show. So you can't blame nobody, you have to blame your management and blame you, right? Now, you come out and you say, all right, but could put aside Aisha Speed. You are born out Batman and them thing there, right? Which we accept and we agree and we love that fire the way you blaze. But look who you're going to sit down with, I do interview with, I do FaceTime interview with. Footer Hype. Footer Hype, a real original batty boy, you know. And no cap behind it, you know. Me I tell you, you know. No straight man nah go have no man or sex no man in a them rear in a them phone. Or even a sex a girl in a them rear in a them phone. No straight man nah do that. Remember say Footer Hype talk it publicly more than one time. Say him have evidence of big artists. Him have evidence in him phone and him even take up the phone for an interview and say the phone yeah, it contain evidence of big artists. When no legend in the business, we are fuck batty, you know. And him say him have them the evidence of years. So you sit down on a live with that the Monday. Brother, you forget burn out straight youth. So you don't know about Aisha Speed, but you know about Footer. You know about Footer Hype. So you forget burn out straight. Brother, when you can't come out and say preach one thing in a youth. And then when you not preach one thing, you go back on the thing in a brother. You can't be privileged with the fire, you know. The fire have to blaze right across the board, you know. You understand what I mean? Right across.
People, this one here, when me about to show you, it's very disturbing. Trust me. Well, them must say out of the $1.44 billion donated to Jamaica, Andrew Holness only spent $26 million out of the $1.44 billion. So right now, people left wondering what happened to the rest of money. How comes the Prime Minister never spend half the whole of the money on the people them down at Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth and Trelawney who got badly affected by Hurricane Melissa? People need to see this one. Check this one out.
The latest Auditor General's report has found that of the $1.44 billion donated for Hurricane Melissa relief, only 1.8% or $26 million has so far been spent. That money, it says, went solely to roofing materials. Meanwhile, leftover funds from Hurricane Beryl of over 138.8 million Jamaican dollars and 100,000 US dollars remain untouched. The report notes that the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM, had no expenditure plan, leaving aid idle while citizens waited for relief. The audit also revealed that millions were withheld by a financial services institution, some 15.7 million Jamaican dollars and nearly 300,000 US dollars. There was no formal contract. Transfers were delayed and the Auditor General could not confirm if the money ever reached ODPEM's accounts. This, as the report reminds, that the audit is one aimed at retaining transparency in the use of the funds and ensuring accountability as the government embarks on several projects under the recently passed NARA. But there was more. The roof restoration program also came under fire. The report notes that $34 million in roofing materials has been delivered without signed receipts. It found that payment records for contracts worth over $100 million were missing. This, as ODPEM says, 421 roofs were repaired, but auditors found no clear beneficiary verification and no completion reports. Also under the microscope, the National Disaster Fund. The audit concluded that the NDF, Jamaica's safety net, is not compliant with the law. It shared the fund had no designated bank account. As such, the report continued, the funds are mixed with other projects. Additionally, it notes required annual reports and statements of accounts have not been prepared from as far back as 2018. As of February, the fund held $163 million in cash and $293 million in investments. Despite this, the Auditor General says oversight remains weak. The Auditor General concluded that weaknesses in financial management and governance threaten Jamaica's disaster response. The report urges ODPEM to act immediately with a clear expenditure plan, a dedicated account for the disaster fund, and formal agreements with partners. Without swift reforms, the Auditor General notes donor trust and public confidence could erode.